Iceland might be on the verge of losing that title.
This is the Salar de Uyuni, 4,000 square miles of salt flats.
Movies take us to stunning, otherworldly landscapes. But guess what? Earth has its own jaw-dropping wonders that look straight out of a sci-fi film. From China's dazzling sky corridor and the mind-bending Ruyi Bridge to the fiery door-to-hell crater, these spots will leave you speechless. Buckle up as we reveal 20 unbelievable places you wouldn't believe exist, unless you see them yourself. Number 20. Guangdong Sky Corridor Waterfall. Ever dreamed of walking on air? Guangdong Sky Corridor Waterfall dares you to. Hanging high in the clouds at the Huangtengxia Ecological Tourism Area, this glass marvel slices across the sky like two colossal tennis rackets. Locals call it the Big Rackets for a reason. A 60mm thick, 99.9% transparent glass walkway stretches over a cliff, held up by nothing but raw steel and fearless engineering. Peer down and feel your heart race. Beneath your feet, fake cracks suddenly appear, complete with the terrifying sound of glass shattering. A brutal special effect designed to freeze you mid-step. You're 166 stories above the earth, standing on what feels like nothing. Above you, only blue skies. Below you, the dizzying drop into Huangteng Gorge. On clear days, the skyline of Qingyuan City shimmers in the distance. 268 million yuan built this beast, roughly $40 million, and every cent screams innovation. 450 hidden water nozzles, over 2,000 electric lights, all rigged to respond to music. Transforming the outer circular bridge into a living, breathing musical spectacle at night. One moment, water dances under neon flashes. Next, the platform pulses with rhythm, bending light and sound into a hypnotic show. This isn't just a walkway, it's a nerve-rattling, soul-stirring, absolutely electrifying experience. One step onto Guangdong Sky Corridor Waterfall. You realize something. You're no longer a visitor. You're part of the sky itself. Number 19. Underwater Waterfall. Hidden far below the icy surface where Greenland meets Iceland, Earth's largest waterfall roars in total silence. You won't find crashing torrents or misty rainbows here. The Denmark Strait Cataract is a staggering giant, moving unseen through the cold, dark Atlantic.
About 600 meters below the surface between Greenland and Iceland under a body of water called the Denmark Strait.
Imagine a waterfall 3 times taller than Angel Falls. Picture a river of water plunging 11,500 feet straight down into the deep. Stretching nearly 300 miles wide, this underwater behemoth dwarfs anything found on land. It is a silent sculptor of the ocean, reshaping life across the globe without ever showing its face. Nothing about it looks like the waterfalls we know. No cliffs, no raging rapids, just a colossal river of colder, denser water sinking beneath warmer currents, creating a powerful downward flow hidden from human eyes. This isn't just nature's secret masterpiece, it's a critical force keeping Earth's climate alive. The Denmark Strait Cataract fuels the mighty thermohaline circulation, an oceanic conveyor belt that moves heat and nutrients across the world. Without it, climates would shift, ecosystems would collapse, and the planet's rhythm would break. In a world obsessed with what can be seen and captured, the Denmark Strait Cataract reminds us of nature's invisible power. Deep under frozen seas, a beautiful, unseen wonder shapes everything we know about life on Earth. Some miracles aren't made to be photographed, they're made to be felt across oceans and continents. Number 18. Palawan Island. Palawan isn't just an island. It's a living masterpiece on Earth, a chain of 1,780 islands stitched across electric blue waters, where every shade looks like it's been turned up past reality.
Palawan is one of the best tourist destinations, not only in the Philippines but also in the world.
Here, jagged limestone cliffs slice into sky-clear lagoons, forests thrum with life, waters hide entire worlds. Known as the Philippines' last ecological frontier, Palawan pulses with raw, untouched beauty. Float through secret underground rivers. Slip into hidden lagoons where the water glows against ancient stone. Dive down to eerie World War II shipwrecks, frozen in silent blue graveyards. Nature here doesn't whisper. It shouts. Palawan's colors aren't exaggerated. They're jaw-droppingly real. Rich greens collide with neon blues. Sand so white it blinds. Skies so vivid they could be painted. El Nido, one of Palawan's brightest jewels, keeps topping world lists for a reason. Imagine beaches so surreal they feel like a dream sequence.
The beach boasts of fine white sand and crystal clear waters.
Imagine sunsets that crack open the sky in violent pinks and oranges. Palawan is home to creatures found nowhere else. Tiny Philippine mouse deer dart through dense forests, and purple crabs scuttle over rocks in bursts of color. This is a place where nature runs wild. No concrete jungles, no endless highways. Just pure, fierce beauty stitched into every inch. Accessible only by plane or boat, Palawan remains a little hard to reach, and that's exactly how it keeps its magic alive. Earth made Palawan and never made anything quite like it again. Number 17. Seljalandsfoss Falls. Seljalandsfoss isn't just a waterfall, it's a portal to another world.
There's a J, I'll put the name right here. This is one of the most popular waterfalls in Iceland by far. This is the one that we're gonna walk behind, actually.
Set in Iceland's stunning south region, this 197-foot giant drops like a silver blade from cliffs shaped by the ancient glacier volcano Eyjafjallajökull. Its waters crash and thunder into a misty pool, throwing rainbows into the sky like nature's fireworks show. This isn't a place you just look at, it's a place you step into. A hidden cave behind the roaring curtain lets visitors slip behind the falls, standing inside a water-sculpted world few ever experience. The rush of sound, the spray on your skin, the light breaking through the cascade. It's a surreal encounter with the raw, living beauty of Earth. Seljalandsfoss is famous, but not distant. You can spot its shimmering spray from Iceland's well-traveled Route 1, a ribbon of road that circles the island's wildest wonders. Just a short turn down Thorsmörk Road 249, and you're face-to-face with one of the planet's most breathtaking sights. This is Iceland Unfiltered, a place where glaciers feed rivers, rivers birth waterfalls, and waterfalls carve rainbows straight into the air. No postcard could capture it, no description could do it justice. Seljalandsfoss isn't just one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the world. It's a reminder that Earth still has places that feel truly otherworldly. Stand behind it, feel it. See why this slice of Iceland doesn't just make the map, it rewrites it. Number 16. Ruyi Bridge. Ever seen a place so unreal you'd swear it was CGI? Meet the Ruyi Bridge, a masterpiece hanging over the Shengxianju scenic area in Taizhou, Zhejiang, China. Built to blow your mind, it curves and twists like a dream you're not sure you should trust. The entire structure looks like it belongs in a futuristic movie, yet it stands firm, right here on Earth. Walk out onto the glass. Not steel, not wood, glass. A 459-foot canyon gapes below your feet, daring you to look down. Heart pounding, palms sweating, you step forward. The bridge shimmers under the sun, reflecting the colors of the valleys and hills around it like a giant living jewel. Inspired by the ancient Chinese Ruyi, a symbol of good fortune, the bridge's shape seems to float in midair, bending and soaring over landscapes that seem too perfect to be real. Every step feels like walking through the sky itself. You aren't just seeing a view, you're inside it. The colors burst all around. Rich greens, deep reds, and hazy blues create a natural painting stretched across the horizon. One minute you're laughing at your own fear, the next you're just staring, stunned by how insanely beautiful the Earth can be. They say beauty takes your breath away. Here, it grabs it, spins it around, and dares you to keep walking. Number 15. Reusara Beach. Imagine a beach that looks like it belongs on another planet. Reusara Beach in Iceland doesn't just stand out. It shocks you awake.
Iceland might be on the verge of losing that title. Iceland's most famous black sand beach?
Forget the typical soft white sand you expect. Here, the ground is a deep, bold black, a product of ancient lava flows colliding with the furious Atlantic. Every step feels like walking across frozen fire. Not far from Reykjavik, Iceland's vibrant capital, Reusara is a place where nature threw out the rulebook. A sleeping volcano watches quietly from a distance, blanketed by a thick sheet of ice.
Volcanoes, geysers, hot springs, lava fields, northern lights, and black sand beaches.
The sand sparkles with volcanic glass, stones, and rich minerals, a landscape crafted from fire and sculpted by ice. Massive basalt columns tower over the shore like something built by giants. Perfect geometric formations stack upward, daring you to climb and feel the pulse of the Earth itself. Out beyond the black sands, dramatic cliffs rise and crashing waves strike the rocks with relentless fury. And then there's the sky. Some nights, the northern lights dance just above the horizon, washing the beach in eerie, electric colors. It's surreal. It's like Earth showing off. Reusara isn't just a beach. It's a raw, powerful masterpiece. It's beauty with an edge. It's nature with no filter. There are beautiful places on this planet. Then there's Reusara, where the world feels different, deeper, wilder. Touch the black sand, feel the ancient energy, witness a beach born from fire and frozen in time. Number 14. Plitus Lake National Park. A masterpiece of nature exists on Earth. Plitus Lakes National Park, Croatia's crown jewel. A canvas of 16 shimmering lakes, endless waterfalls, and ancient limestone canyons.
Today, Plitus Lakes receives just over 1 million visitors each year.
Every step inside these 73,000 acres feels like stepping into another dimension, where the wild is untouched and water tells its own story. The lakes are alive. They shift colors with every breath of sunlight, every hidden mineral, every living organism beneath the surface. Turquoise, emerald, deep blue. No two moments are ever the same. The waterfalls roar and whisper all at once, carving paths through lush forests and crashing into crystal pools. Here, nature doesn't just exist, it performs. Water pours down staircases of tufa rock formations that have been sculpted for thousands of years. Hike along wooden pathways that snake across the lakes, sometimes so close you can feel the mist against your skin. Limestone canyons tower over narrow trails, and every turn reveals another hidden lagoon or roaring cascade. Declared Croatia's first national park in 1949, Plitus Lakes claimed its rightful place as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979. It stands today not just as southeastern Europe's oldest national park, but as one of Earth's purest celebrations of water, rock, and time. Plitus isn't just a place you visit. It's a place that rewires the way you see the planet. The colors, the sounds, the air, unforgettable. Every drop of water, a reminder that magic is real. Number 13. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Imagine standing where the earth and sky fuse into one endless dream. Welcome to Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia, a place so surreal it feels like stepping onto another planet. This is not just the world's largest salt flat.
This is the Salar de Uyuni, 4,000 square miles of salt flats.
It's nature's greatest optical illusion, stretching over 4,633 square miles of blinding white. When the rains fall, magic happens. The salt flat transforms into a flawless mirror, doubling the sky, erasing horizons, and pulling you into a dizzying world of infinite reflections. Every step feels like walking through the clouds. Every photo looks like a portal to another dimension. Hollywood couldn't resist. Salar de Uyuni became a filming location for Star Wars, The Last Jedi, The Fall, and Salt and Fire. The place doesn't just look unreal, it is. Floating nearly 12,000 feet above sea level, it's a canvas of pure salt, painted with mirages that warp reality into art. Stand still and you'll lose the ground beneath you. Move forward, and the landscape shimmers, bends, and blurs into the heavens. No artist could design a scene this perfect. No special effects needed. Salar de Uyuni is the largest mirror on Earth.
And feel super grateful to be in such an amazingly beautiful place. And now we're setting up.
Stretching so flawlessly that even the air feels like glass. This isn't just a location. It's Earth showing off. Salar de Uyuni isn't visited, it's witnessed. Who needs a mirror when the whole planet becomes one under your feet? Number 12. The Cliffs of Moher. The Cliffs of Moher, standing tall along Ireland's rugged west coast, are one of Earth's most stunning marvels. These towering cliffs stretch 702 feet high, their edges sheer, offering jaw-dropping views of the wild Atlantic Ocean. Their beauty isn't just in their size, but in the raw power of nature that shaped them over millions of years. The relentless winds, the crashing waves, and the ancient erosion have carved out unique geological formations that no human hand could replicate. Look out and you'll be greeted by a sky dotted with thousands of seabirds, 30,000 to be exact. Puffins, with their quirky charm, make their homes here, alongside 19 other bird species. The cliffs aren't just a natural spectacle, they're a sanctuary. The view from the Cliffs of Moher is more than just breathtaking. It's a gateway to Ireland's unspoiled beauty. On the horizon, you'll spot the 12 Pins mountain range, the Aran Islands, and the Momturk Mountains. each a reminder of this land's untouched allure. Imagine standing at the edge of the world, where nature commands the stage, and the view is nothing short of extraordinary. The Cliffs of Moher aren't just a tourist destination, they're an invitation to experience the wild heart of Earth. Number 11. Antelope Canyon. Antelope Canyon in Arizona is one of the most breathtaking places on Earth. Hidden in the heart of Navajo land, this slot canyon was carved over centuries by the relentless power of water and wind. Its narrow, winding passages twist through the desert landscape, revealing walls of smooth orange and gold sandstone that shimmer in the sunlight. Midday is the perfect time to witness light beams slicing through the canyon, turning the rocks into vibrant works of art.
Our main objective while on page was to visit the Navajo Upper Antelope Canyon, along with the Horseshoe Bend National Monument.
Every corner here feels like a dream come to life, its sculpted walls and swirling patterns offering a mesmerizing spectacle. This place isn't just a photographer's paradise, it's a living canvas. While there may not be antelopes roaming here, the canyon itself has earned its name by capturing the essence of wild beauty. Accessible only through guided tours to ensure safety, especially with occasional flooding, Antelope Canyon keeps its magic intact. Millions of visitors flock to this natural wonder, each eager to witness the scene that's been immortalized in films like Broken Arrow and Samsara. But let's be honest, no photo or film can compare to experiencing Antelope Canyon in person. It's a place that leaves you speechless, a reminder of the raw power and beauty nature can create. If you're searching for a spot on this planet that feels almost otherworldly, Antelope Canyon should be at the top of your list. Number 10. Mont Saint-Michel. Mont Saint-Michel is where that dream becomes reality. Rising boldly from the tidal sands of Normandy, this island is unlike anything else on Earth. Crowned by a stunning abbey that seems to float between sky and sea, it creates a sight that stops visitors in their tracks. As you walk the long causeway, the tides pull off a natural magic trick, sometimes cutting the mount off completely, sometimes stretching open vast, shimmering sands.
Mont Saint-Michel, as it's called, is a social media sensation.
Every step feels like entering another world. The closer you get, the more the towering silhouette of the abbey pulls you in, daring you to explore its secrets. Climbing through the narrow stone streets is like traveling back through time. Historic houses lean over cobbled paths, and small shops tucked away in corners whisper of centuries gone by. Reaching the top is unforgettable. The abbey itself is a masterpiece, offering sweeping views of the bay that look like scenes from a painting. Inside the abbey, you'll find soaring arches, peaceful cloisters, and grand halls that tell silent stories of monks and pilgrims who once filled these spaces. Every wall and window feels perfectly woven into the wild landscape outside. Mont Saint-Michel is not just beautiful, it is breathtaking. It is a place where history and nature collide in a way no photo can capture. No visit to France is complete without standing here, in the heart of a legend. Number 9. Cameron Highlands. Looking for a place where rolling green hills, misty forests, and sweet strawberries meet? Welcome to Cameron Highlands, Malaysia's most breathtaking hidden treasure. Recently ranked among the top 51 most beautiful places in the world by Condé Nast Traveler, this region easily earns its fame. Located in Pahang and covering 275 square miles, Cameron Highlands stretches out with endless tea plantations, where emerald fields roll into the distance.
Hey folks, in this video, we're going to share our Cameron Highlands travel itinerary, including everything we did.
Start your journey with a visit to these plantations. Join a guided tour to see how tea is made, and end with a fresh cup while overlooking stunning views. Then, head to a strawberry farm where the cool weather produces the sweetest berries. You can even pick your own, or enjoy them dipped in chocolate right at the farm. For a walk straight into nature's magic, explore the mossy forest, where thick moss blankets ancient trees, creating an unforgettable landscape accessible by a wooden boardwalk. Before ending your trip, stop by the local markets to taste Highland specialties, pick up handmade crafts, and enjoy the peaceful rhythm of Highland life. Number 8. Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is not just a waterfall, it is pure, unstoppable power and beauty packed into one breathtaking sight. Known for being the world's second tallest waterfall, it pours over 3,160 tons of water every second, sending about 700,000 gallons crashing down at nearly 100 miles per hour. Its history adds to the magic. Over 12,000 years ago, during the Ice Age, massive chunks of North America broke away, forming deep cracks. Those cracks filled with rushing waters, eventually giving birth to the incredible falls we see today. But Niagara Falls is not just one waterfall.
Niagara Falls, Canada sits on the edge of the Niagara Gorge at the site of Niagara Falls.
It is actually three: the delicate Bridal Veil Falls, the powerful American Falls, and the awe-inspiring Horseshoe Falls, all straddling the border between Ontario, Canada, and the United States. It is the kind of place that stirs the spirit. Daredevils have tried to conquer it, like Charles Blondin, who, in 1859, tight-roped across it wearing just pink tights. In 2012, Nick Wallenda stunned the world by doing it again before millions of viewers. Whether you are chasing an adrenaline rush or dreaming of a romantic escape, Niagara Falls offers it all. There is no place more thrilling, more beautiful, or more unforgettable. Number 7. Wit Sunday Islands. If you think paradise is just a myth, the Wit Sunday Islands will prove you wrong. Sitting in the heart of Australia's Great Barrier Reef, the Wit Sunday Islands are a collection of 74 jaw-dropping escapes. Every island here feels like it was made for adventure, relaxation, and unforgettable sights. Start your journey with a sailing trip around these islands, where the water shines in every shade of blue and the beaches stretch like untouched blankets of white sand.
Australia this week, staying on Hamilton Island in the Wit Sunday Islands.
Whitehaven Beach, the crown jewel of the Wit Sundays, steals the spotlight. It's 4.5 miles of pure silica sand that feels softer than anything you have ever stepped on. The swirling patterns where sand meets water look like moving art, pulling visitors from around the world. But the beauty does not stop at the shore. Dive under the surface and you enter another world. The Great Barrier Reef is alive with vibrant coral gardens, colorful fish, graceful turtles, and rare marine creatures. Every snorkel and dive opens the door to a new discovery. For a view you will never forget, hop on a scenic flight over Heart Reef. This naturally formed heart-shaped coral is one of the most stunning sights you will ever see from the air, a true symbol of the magic waiting here. The Wit Sundays are not just a destination. They are the kind of place you remember forever, a perfect mix of peace, wonder, and pure natural beauty. Number 6. Scottish Highlands. If you think you've seen natural beauty, wait until the Scottish Highlands prove you wrong. The Scottish Highlands are not just a place, they are an experience. Stretching across nearly 10,000 square miles, this is Scotland's largest and most awe-inspiring region. Here, massive mountains, deep blue lochs, and endless skies come together in a way you will not find anywhere else. Start your journey at Loch Ness. While legends of creatures may grab headlines, it is the misty hills and glassy waters that steal your breath. Hop aboard a boat and slice through the calm, mysterious waters, where each ripple tells its own story. Challenge yourself to climb Ben Nevis, the highest mountain in the British Isles. The rugged path rewards every step with sweeping views that stretch across Scotland's green and rocky heart. Feel the wild spirit of the land beneath your feet. History whispers through the Highlands too. Stand on the haunting fields of Culloden, where echoes of ancient battles still ride the wind. Explore the crumbling walls of Urquhart Castle, perched on the shores of Loch Ness, and imagine the lives once lived within them. As the day winds down, find a village pub. Share stories over a glass of smoky Highland whiskey, feeling the warmth of the people who call this remarkable land home. Every turn in the Scottish Highlands feels like stepping into a living legend, and it is waiting for you. Number 5. Volcanic eruptions. What if the aftermath of one of history's biggest volcanic eruptions turned into one of the world's most breathtaking destinations? Santorini, Greece, proves that beauty can rise from destruction. Thousands of years ago, a massive volcanic eruption around 1600 BC reshaped the island, leaving behind a stunning caldera surrounded by cliffs. Today, those cliffs are lined with striking white buildings that stand out against the deep blue of the Aegean Sea. Sailing into Santorini's caldera feels like entering another world. Visitors often describe standing on the balcony edges at sunset as an unforgettable moment, where the sky lights up with colors no photo can capture. The island's dramatic views and rugged cliffs are not just beautiful, they tell a story of nature's raw power and resilience. A visit to the uninhabited Nea Kamini, located at the heart of the caldera, adds a whole new layer to the experience. Though it looks like a black-brown mass at first glance, hiking around its craters reveals a different kind of beauty. Sloped pits mark the sites of ancient and recent eruptions, offering a rare chance to walk across volcanic history. Unlike the typical symmetrical craters seen elsewhere, Nea Kamini's landscape feels wild, untouched, and alive. Santorini stands as a place where destruction gave way to unmatched beauty, making it not just a must-visit, but one of the most captivating spots on Earth. Number 4. Diamond Beach. Diamond Beach, known locally as Breidamer Kursandur, offers a sight you will not find anywhere else. Sitting just by the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon on Iceland's south coast, it is where chunks of ancient icebergs drift ashore, scattering across jet-black volcanic sand like sparkling jewels. These icebergs, carved from the massive Vatnajökull Glacier, are more than 1,000 years old, each piece shaped by time, wind, and ocean. No two visits to Diamond Beach are ever the same. Every day, the beach transforms, as old icebergs melt away and new ones wash up with the tides. The beach becomes a fresh canvas of shining ice sculptures, making each visit completely unique. The way the ice glistens against the black sand under the sun, or even on a cloudy day, is truly unforgettable. It is this powerful contrast that earned it the name Diamond Beach among English speakers, though most locals stick with Breidamer Kursandur. Beyond its stunning looks, Diamond Beach is also a thriving wildlife spot. It is a key breeding ground for iconic Icelandic birds like the Arctic tern and the great skua. As part of a national conservation area, the beach is carefully protected to preserve its raw beauty and ecological importance. Whether you come for the ever-changing scenery, the incredible photo opportunities, or even to propose with a real diamond ring, Diamond Beach promises a view that stays with you forever. Number 3. Banak Waterfall. If you think you have seen the world's best waterfalls, think again. Banak Waterfall in Vietnam will change your mind. Banak Waterfall is often called the most beautiful waterfall in Vietnam, and one visit will show you why. Stretching across hundreds of feet with a series of powerful cascades, it creates a scene so striking it feels almost unreal. Its unique horseshoe shape, combined with the roaring water and lush greenery, makes it stand out even among the world's top natural wonders. Travel Plus Leisure even ranks it among the 21 most beautiful waterfalls on the planet. Banak is not just massive, it is unforgettable. It straddles the border between Vietnam and China, offering a view where the two countries meet in a symphony of mist and thunder. The waterfall's beauty comes from its perfect mix of strength and softness. Fierce currents crash down rugged cliffs while the surrounding landscape remains calm, green, and peaceful. The best time to visit is during the ripe rice season when golden fields surround the waterfall, making the view even more stunning. This natural timing adds another layer of wonder, as the colors of the fields blend perfectly with the rushing waters. Whether you love adventure or just want to experience a place that feels untouched and powerful, Banak Waterfall promises a memory you will never forget. It is not just a visit, it is a moment where nature shows off at its very best. Number 2. Kingdom of Snow and Ice. The Kingdom of Snow and Ice is not just a place, it is an experience. Antarctica stands at the heart of it all, with endless ice sheets stretching beyond the horizon, and surreal blue glaciers that look almost unreal. Every corner feels untouched, pure, and completely unlike anywhere else on Earth. But the beauty of this kingdom is not limited to the South Pole. In China, the Harbin Ice Festival brings winter to life with towering sculptures carved from crystal-clear ice, glowing under colorful lights. It feels like walking through a frozen city built by imagination itself. Across the globe, Canada's vast forests, Switzerland's towering peaks, and even remote parts of the United States offer landscapes where winter takes over completely. Snow-capped mountains, frozen lakes, and silent forests create a powerful and almost magical atmosphere. One of the most unforgettable sights is the shoreline where ice glides slowly onto the land. The sound is unlike anything else, soft, cracking, and alive. It is a moment where nature puts on a quiet show that feels both peaceful and awe-inspiring. Every visit to these icy landscapes feels like stepping into another world, a rare chance to witness the raw, untouched beauty of the planet. Number 1. Maldives. Looking for the ultimate getaway, the Maldives is calling. With its crystal-clear waters and stunning white sand beaches, it's no wonder this destination is a dream for travelers. Imagine swimming with colorful fish, spotting dolphins, sea turtles, and even sharks, all in a paradise-like setting. The Maldives is more than just beautiful. It's a place where nature takes the spotlight. One of its most unique features? The glowing beach on Vadhu Island, where the sand lights up at night due to bioluminescent plankton. It's like a scene from a dream. Beyond the views, the Maldives offers a perfect mix of luxury and relaxation. It's an ideal escape for anyone seeking a peaceful retreat or a romantic honeymoon. Whether you're diving into the vibrant coral reefs or lounging by the beach, there's a sense of calm that's hard to find anywhere else. This island nation in the Indian Ocean stands out as one of the most beautiful places on Earth. The pristine waters and lively marine life make it a must-visit spot for anyone who loves nature and adventure. We hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more amazing stories.